My girlfriend posted our entire argument on TikTok with my face visible captioned, "Toxic men exposed." I didn't respond online, took the video to her cops, and filed a complaint since she'd violated my privacy. Her tearful call after her influencer dreams cost her. Welcome to Seductive Dreams. It would be so much appreciated if you would subscribe to my channel and like the video. Now, without further ado, let's go. I, 29 male, need to vent because I'm still processing what happened last week. My girlfriend Mia, 24 of 8 months, just nuked our relationship in the most public, humiliating way possible, and now she's crying about consequences. We had an argument Tuesday night. Nothing crazy. I'd asked her to please not film everything we do together. She's been trying to become a TikTok influencer for months, constantly filming our dates, meals, even intimate moments for content. I hit my limit when she filmed me consoling her after her grandmother passed, then posted it with some inspirational quote about finding strength in love while I'm literally wiping her tears in the background. The argument was me saying, "I need you to respect my privacy. Not everything needs to be content." She got defensive, saying I was unsupportive of her dreams and controlling. I stayed calm, explained I just wanted boundaries. Normal couple stuff, right? Wrong. Wednesday morning I wake up to 23 texts from friends. "Dude, you okay? Did you see what Mia posted? This is messed up." She'd secretly recorded our entire argument on her phone propped against something, posted it on TikTok and Instagram Reels. My face fully visible, her face conveniently mostly off camera. The caption, "When toxic men try to control your dreams, #toxic masculinity narcissist, know your worth." The video was edited to make me look terrible. Cut out all context, just me saying things like, "I don't want to be filmed and this needs to stop," with dramatic zoom-ins on my frustrated face. She added text overlays like red flag behavior and emotional manipulation. Within hours it had 50K views. Comments calling me trash, saying she should leave me, diagnosing me as a narcissist. Some people found my LinkedIn from my face and were commenting there. I didn't respond online, didn't comment, didn't make my own video. Instead, I screenshotted everything, downloaded the videos, and went straight to the police station. See, we live in a two-party consent state. Recording someone without their knowledge in a private setting illegal. Posting it online, that's distribution. The officer took my complaint seriously, especially when I showed him the LinkedIn harassment. Got a case number, formal complaint filed. Then I called my company's HR, gave them a heads up about the situation and the police report. They were incredibly supportive, even offered to have legal look into defamation options. Next, I packed everything of hers at my apartment into boxes. Changed my locks, she had a key. Blocked her on everything except text. Needed that for evidence. 2 hours after filing the report, she texted, "Baby, the video is going viral. 100K views, this could be my breakthrough." I replied, "Check with the police. Case number, you recorded me illegally. Good luck with your breakthrough." Radio silence for exactly 37 minutes. Then my phone exploded. Update 1, the meltdown was epic. Within an hour of my text, Mia called 19 times. I didn't answer, but she left voicemails that got progressively more unhinged. First one, "What do you mean police? This is insane, it's just a video." Fifth one, "You're trying to ruin my career. This is so typical male behavior." 10th one, crying, "Please call me back. We need to talk about this." Last one, "You're such a piece of garbage. I hope you're happy destroying my life." Thursday morning, 7 a.m., someone's pounding on my door. It's Mia with her best friend Ashley, 26 degrees Fahrenheit. I talked through the door, didn't open it. Mia, teeth, "Open up. We need to discuss this like adults." Me, "There's nothing to discuss. You have a police complaint against you. Talk to them." "Are you seriously doing this over a TikTok? You're ruining her life." Me, "She posted my face without consent in a state where recording requires two-party consent. She ruined her own life. I'll delete it. I'll delete everything." Too late. It's been downloaded and submitted as evidence. Your boxes are in the lobby with management. Don't come here again. Ashley, "You're pathetic. A real man wouldn't be such a baby about this. A real partner wouldn't secretly record and publicly humiliate someone for views. Goodbye." They left, but not before Mia tried using her key. The look on her face when it didn't work, priceless. Here's where it gets interesting. I have a cousin who's a paralegal. She did some digging. Turns out this wasn't Mia's first rodeo. She had 2 previous TikTok accounts that got banned. Why? Similar content with her ex-boyfriends. She literally has a pattern of dating guys, creating drama, filming it, and posting for views. I sent this information to my lawyer. Yes, I hired one, who added it to our file. Pattern of behavior, baby. Friday afternoon, Mia's mom Cheryl called me. This woman who'd always been sweet to me suddenly turned into a demon. "How dare you involve the police over some silly internet video? Your daughter committed a crime. She's facing consequences. She's just a young girl trying to make it. You're destroying her future. She's 24, not 12, and she destroyed her own future when she broke the law for TikTok views. Drop the charges or I'll make sure everyone knows what kind of man you really are. Me. That's witness intimidation. I'm recording this call legally, by the way. One-party consent for phone calls in our state. Would you like to continue threatening me? She hung up. The video hit 200K views before TikTok took it down. But the internet is forever. It was already reposted across multiple platforms. Update 2. Monday morning. The escalation continued. I get a call from my boss. Someone sent our company's official Instagram hundreds of messages claiming I was an abuser and demanding they fire me. They included screenshots from the video. Thankfully, my boss was already aware of the situation. HR had my back completely. They responded to the harassment with cease and desist letters and reported the accounts for targeted harassment. But Mia wasn't done. Oh no. She decided to double down. She posted a follow-up video without my face this time, crying about how my toxic ex is trying to silence me with the police, and started a GoFundMe for legal fees to fight my abuser. She raised $300 before GoFundMe shut it down. Turns out you can't raise money for legal defense when you're the one who committed the crime. Who knew? Tuesday, her flying monkeys arrived. 3 of her influencer wannabe friends started posting about me, not by name, but things like, when you find out your friend's ex is an actual monster, and men will really call the cops instead of taking accountability. My lawyer sent cease and desist letters to all of them. 2 deleted immediately. The third, Brittany, decided to make another video about being silenced by the patriarchy. Then Wednesday, I got served. Mia was suing me for emotional distress and lost income from her deleted video. She claimed the video was her property and I had no right to have it removed. My lawyer actually laughed when he read it. She's representing herself. This is going to be fun. Her lawsuit was printed on regular paper, filed incorrectly, and made claims that weren't even legal causes of action. It included a demand for $50,000 for lost influencer opportunities. We countersued properly for invasion of privacy, defamation, harassment, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. My lawyer included her history of banned accounts and pattern of behavior. Thursday, reality hit Mia hard. The police officially charged her with unlawful recording and distribution. It's a misdemeanor, but it's still a criminal charge. Her meltdown on Instagram Live was spectacular. She went on for 20 minutes about how the system protects men and how she was just trying to share her truth. She accidentally admitted on Live that she'd recorded me without my knowledge to expose him. My lawyer screen recorded the whole thing. Evidence is beautiful. Update 3, the court date was set for 3 weeks out. In the meantime, Mia's life started unraveling in ways she didn't expect. First, her part-time job at a social media marketing firm gone. Turns out they have a morality clause and getting charged with a crime related to illegal recording and privacy violation. Not a good look for someone handling client social media accounts. She posted about this too, of course. Fired for speaking my truth. This is what happens when you stand up to toxic men. Her dad, who'd been silent until now, called me. Richard was always the reasonable one. Richard, teeth. I'm sorry about all this. I saw the video before it got deleted. What she did was wrong. I appreciate that, Richard. I'm not asking you to drop the charges. She needs to learn. But can you tell me honestly, the video she posted, was it edited? Heavily. She cut out all context, edited sequences to make me look aggressive when I was just asking for privacy. Richard, I figured. She's been living in a fantasy world where she's the main character and everyone else is just content. Her mother enables it, but I'm done. She's not welcome at my house until she takes responsibility. Meanwhile, Mia started a podcast, not kidding, surviving domestic silence about her journey of being silenced by her abusive ex. 3 episodes in, she messed up. She played audio from our argument, the same illegal recording. She thought if she only used audio, it would be fine. My lawyer added it to the evidence pile. She just proved she still had the recording after claiming she deleted everything. Her friend Ashley tried to play peacemaker, texting me, "Can't you guys just talk? She's really struggling. She had to move back with her mom. She's lost everything." Me. She lost everything because she committed a crime and faced consequences. I have nothing to discuss with her. Ashley, you loved her once. Doesn't that mean anything? It meant something until she violated my privacy, publicly humiliated me, and tried to destroy my reputation for internet fame. She's saying she'll hurt herself if this goes to court. That's manipulation. If you're genuinely concerned, call emergency services. I'm forwarding this to my lawyer as evidence of harassment and emotional manipulation. Radio silence after that. 2 days before court, Mia made her biggest mistake yet. She created a fake Instagram account and messaged my ex-girlfriend from 2 years ago trying to get dirt on me. Problem? My ex and I ended amicably, and she immediately forwarded me the messages. "Hey girl, I'm dating Teeth now and I'm worried about some red flags. Was he ever controlling or abusive with you?" My ex responded, "Teeth was nothing but respectful. The fact that you're messaging me secretly tells me everything. Don't contact me again." She screenshotted everything and sent it to me with, "Your new ex is psycho. Good luck in court. Update 4, court day arrived. Mia showed up dressed like she was going to a funeral. All black, no makeup, trying to look like a victim. Her mom was there, glaring at me. Her dad sat on my side of the courtroom. That caused immediate drama with Cheryl hissing at him to support your daughter. Richard just said, "I am, by letting her face consequences." The prosecutor presented the case for the criminal charges. The video was played in court, the full unedited version from my phone that showed the entire context. Then they played her edited TikTok version. The difference was stark. The judge asked her directly, "Did you record the plaintiff without his knowledge?" Mia tried to spin it. "I was documenting emotional abuse." "Judge, that's not what I asked. Did you record him without his knowledge?" Her, "I needed evidence of his behavior." "Yes or no, did you record him without his knowledge?" Finally, yes. In a two-party consent state, that's illegal. Guilty. She got 100 hours community service, 6 months probation, and had to pay $500 in fines. Then came the civil case. My lawyer presented everything. The pattern of behavior, the banned accounts, the harassment campaign, the fake account to contact my ex, the podcast where she admitted to still having the recording. Mia tried to represent herself. It went about as well as you'd expect. She brought printed TikTok comments as evidence that people agreed with her. She tried to claim I was financially abusing her by kicking her out of my apartment. She actually said, "He makes more money than me, so he should support my career." The judge shut that down real quick. "Ma'am, he has no obligation to house you or support your career, especially after you violated his privacy." She tried to claim the video was art and therefore protected. The judge asked if she got my consent to be in her art. When she said no, he reminded her that even art requires consent from subjects. In the end, she owes me $15,000 in damages, restraining order for 2 years. She has to remove all content featuring me from all platforms. She cannot mention me directly or indirectly on any social media. The best part? When she yelled, "This is injustice, he's ruining my life," the judge responded, "No, ma'am. You uploaded your criminal activity to the internet for views. You ruined your own life." Final update. It's been 2 months now. Mia's influencer dreams are dead. She can't get any brand deals because a simple Google search shows her criminal record for privacy violation. Her TikTok account was permanently banned for violating community guidelines. Last I heard through mutual acquaintances, she's working at a call center and living with her mom. Her dad still won't speak to her until she grows up and takes responsibility. She apparently tells everyone she was cancelled for speaking her truth. Her friend Ashley reached out last week to apologize, apparently. Mia had been secretly recording Ashley too, and Ashley found videos of herself on Mia's phone during private conversations. Ashley realized Mia was recording everyone for potential content. That friend group imploded when they all realized they'd been filmed without consent. Brittany, the one who made the patriarchy video, she got her own cease and desist after she tried to make a documentary about injustice in the legal system featuring my case. Her account got suspended for harassment. Cheryl still sends me nasty messages from new numbers occasionally. I just forward them to my lawyer and add them to the restraining order violations. She's looking at her own legal troubles if she keeps it up. Richard sent me a message last month. "Thank you for holding her accountable. Maybe she'll learn from this. Sorry you had to go through it." Me. I'm doing fine. Still at the same job, got a promotion actually. Dating someone new who thinks the whole story is insane and respects privacy. She doesn't even have TikTok, which is refreshing. The $15,000? Her wages are being garnished. I get $200 a month. It'll take years to collect, but it's the principle. Every month she gets that smaller paycheck. She's reminded that actions have consequences. For anyone wondering if I feel bad, no. She tried to destroy my reputation for views. She violated my privacy, broke the law, and then played victim when faced with consequences. She made her choices. The irony? If she just respected my boundary about not filming everything, we'd probably still be together, but she valued potential internet fame over our relationship and my privacy. She wanted to go viral. Well, she did. Just not how she planned. Lesson learned. When someone shows you they value clicks over your consent, believe them. And when someone films you without permission in a two-party consent state, call a lawyer. Her TikTok bio used to say, "Living my truth."